You can be great at scheduling, tracking KPIs, and writing flawless project plans. But the moment you're expected to lead people, everything changes. Welcome to the Project Management Masterclass, the show where project leaders are made. This platform exists for one reason. Tools don't deliver projects, people do. That's why the Power Skills Academy was created, to help project professionals master the skills that actually move the needle. Emotional intelligence, communication, collaborative leadership, and strategic thinking. The skills that elevate your influence and make people want to follow your lead. If you ever thought, what am I missing? This is your answer. Visit www.developpowerskills.com. The link is in the description. Now, here's your host, Brittany Wilkins.
Welcome to Project Management Masterclass. Thanks for spending time with me today. My name is Brittany. I'm a project management professional, and my goal is to help grow the project management profession, unveiling the fundamentals of the art and science of the field. Additionally, my goal is to bring you insights of how the profession is evolving. On today's show, I will discuss Project Management Institute's groundbreaking report titled Maximizing Project Success. This report offers a fresh and inclusive perspective on project success. In this episode, I will introduce the new definition of project success, a way to rate your projects using NPSS, and share some practical steps for delivering value in projects. To provide a bit of context, PMI launched a global research initiative with 3 objectives. The first objective was to develop a more modern definition of project success. The second objective was determining a method to measure project success rates globally. And the third objective was to understand what factors are indicators of project success. Per PMI, this research was conducted with more than 10,000 survey respondents from 141 countries, both within and outside of the PMI community. As a result of the survey and in-depth insights, we now have a new standard for project success. What is project success? Take a moment to reflect how you measure project success within your organization or business today. Traditionally, project success has been measured by 3 things. Number 1, did the project launch on time? Number 2, did we deliver the project within the budget established at the project planning phase? Number 3, did we deliver the product or service within scope? Time, budget, and scope, the 3 historical measures of project success. So let me ask you this. Do you consider a project successful if you miss the mark on one or more of these? How I see it is that success is subjective and it varies depending on the priorities of the organization. The way to answer the question of project success is by gauging the value it delivers and if it meets stakeholders' expectations. Therein lies a shift in perspective. According to PMI in the report, success is about delivering outcomes worth the effort and expense. This is the new definition of project success. Let me repeat that again. Project success is defined as the delivered value that was worth the effort and expense. What does this definition of success mean for project managers? Again, it's subjective. Here's my perspective. Project managers must transform into becoming value creators and strategic leaders. As project managers, our sole focus cannot only be to execute. It's more than just updating a task to be done in progress or not started. We must own project success by being accountable for its value and strategy, aligning the project to broader business goals. Projects are the bridge or the gateway that connects innovation to world impact. So we have to have the foresight how projects integrate into the bigger picture outside of our issues tracker, RAID logs, or project management plan. The value is rooted in the why it matters, and engaging with the stakeholders and helping them to see the value. So now that we have a common understanding of the definition of project success, how do we measure it? Project success can be measured by NPSS, which stands for Net Project Success Score. What PMI did was ask survey respondents from 19 countries this question: to what extent would you say this project delivered value that was worth the effort and expense? Respondents were required to rate their success on a scale from 0 to 10. And like traditional surveys, 0 indicates does not agree and a 10 indicates fully agree. NPSS is intended to evaluate projects on a continuum from failure to success. The results of the study concluded that 48% of projects were rated successful. 12% were deemed failures, equating to a global net project success score of 36. A NPSS score of 36 can be utilized as a baseline to measure your project success, determining if you are at, below, or even higher in some cases. Based upon the report definition and the concept of applying NPSS, it has been well received and easy enough to understand and calculate from those who participated in the study. So from what I shared thus far, what are your thoughts on this methodology? Let me know by texting the show. Full disclaimer, your privacy is confidential, meaning I only see the last 4 digits of your phone number and the city you're texting me from. And also, I can't text you back. I can read your messages and respond to them live via the show. Let me know your comments of what you think of the show and this topic today. You can find the details of how to text the show in the episode description. When I first seen the global NPSS, I went back to the question that was asked, because projects are executed differently. And I asked myself, well, how does one measure projects in terms of effort and expense? What's the difference between the 48% of success versus the 12% of failure? Is it operating efficiency? Is it the processes that are established or lack thereof? Is it the tools that are being utilized or lack thereof? And is it the people? Another thing that came to mind was, what is the development approach that projects included in the study have utilized to achieve project success or not? Have they traditionally followed a waterfall approach? Are these agile projects, or are they a bit of both? I'm probably opening up a can of worms, but now that there is a global definition of project success and a baseline of NPSS, how do we get there in measuring that? As indicated in the report, measurement is the key to success. And I'm sure you've heard of what gets measured gets improved. The report offers 3 strategies in helping project professionals achieve project success. Strategy number 1, define your success criteria up front. The study revealed that those projects with well-defined criteria achieved a NPSS of 41, which is higher than the benchmark of 36 compared to a NPSS score of only 20 for those who don't define criteria up front. Strategy number 2, establish a measurement system that will enable you to make decisions. 81% of projects with a measurement system achieved a NPSS score of 43 compared to a NPSS score of 6 for organizations that do not have a system in place. Strategy number 3, measure performance along the way. Are you a set it and forget it type of organization? Well, the data shows that when you measure performance throughout the duration of a project, you can potentially achieve a NPSS score of 40 on par with 51% of projects that do it. Or if you don't, you may find yourself just at the benchmark of a 36 NPSS. To me, the underlying fundamentals here are organizational management and governance. But do you think the pressure to deliver prohibits us from doing the right things because we get so caught up in hitting targets? And depending on how large an organization is and the number of stakeholders you have to align with, things like these can take time or be difficult to measure. But because the drivers of project success have to be an agreed upon definition and how it's measured. You may also want to consider performance themes and performance levers. Performance themes are general categories of measurement that can be used for implementing strategy number 1, defining the criteria. Overall, there were 22 performance themes utilized throughout the study in which survey respondents were asked the question, which of the following criteria did the project deliver on? Out of those 22 performance themes, these were the top 6. Sustainability and social impact, level of quality, meeting the defined requirements, customer satisfaction, employee experience, and last but not least, safety. Additionally, another driver of project success are performance levers. Performance levers are defined as those types of activities to do, capabilities to prioritize, and conditions that will enable you to meet and exceed project success. The report listed about 65 performance levers, but out of these 65, only 6 kind of came out on top, which were the following. 1 was having a measurement system. 2 was about the people, caring for team morale. 3 was about funding, having adequate funding for completion. 4 was about having resources, effective resource management. 5 was about minimum startup difficulties. And 6, which I think is an important one, a sound business case. This is a great report, as I think and I believe it enables us as project professionals to measure where we are today. In my opinion, PMI has taken out some of the guesswork in helping us to understand where we are compared to others, So if you are a startup, it helps you develop a roadmap and where you need to grow. If you've been in business for a while, it helps you to mature and continuously improve, staying in step with the industry. The report provides us the what. I think the next step is up to us to determine the how we may incorporate this information or not incorporate the information. A potential first step could be to create a net project success scorecard and outline a strategy to measure your current state. And develop a communication plan to talk with the PMO. And if you are the PMO or lead a PMO, how do you weave this into your plan to maybe enlighten stakeholders on a different approach to view project success if current results are not satisfactory? Or when things kind of first come out as a new standard, there is kind of the adoption period. So how long do we wait before we kind of take on and adopt these to not kind of disrupt our whole system? I think it varies, but I think it's still good to kind of put on the list of priorities to see where you stand. If you were asked a question today, what is your average NPSS? Would you be able to answer that question? Or would you be able to show how you measure project success and how successful you are in delivering projects beyond the triple constraints? The PMI report reminds us that true success isn't just about delivering outputs, but creating meaningful outcomes that resonate with stakeholders and society. So I recommend again to review the report on the PMI website if you are a member. Think about the definition of project success, the global benchmark score, the performance themes and levers, and how you may incorporate them. And also, too, think about the definition of each of those performance levers and themes, because I think that plays another role in determining project success. How does everyone view the themes or the levers? It's been a pleasure to bring you the latest insights from PMI. I look forward to bringing you more industry insights on the project management profession as it continues to evolve and grow. I appreciate you listening today. Stay the course. The road to project success begins with one step.
Thanks for listening to the Project Management Masterclass. If you're ready to lead at a higher level, explore the Power Skills Academy and start mastering the skills that drive real project success. Visit www.developpowerskills.com. The link is in the description. See you in the next episode.